Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to be putting together some mason jar arrangements and I'm going to be delivering them to one of my aunt's nursing homes. I've mentioned to you guys before how my family is in the elderly care business, so I have a special place in my heart for nursing homes. I used to work in one when I was doing my undergrad. My parents own them, so it really is a family business, and I think more than ever, I think it's so nice to brighten up some of the residents' days with flowers. I'm also going to be taking some down to my work. I told you guys I work in a research lab, so we are attached to a hospital, so I will be dropping off some arrangements to the hospital and also to some of my neighbors because we do have a lot of nurses around here. So I think right now I'm just so appreciative for the work that they're doing. I always have been, but especially now. So if you have nurses or any healthcare workers in your life, I encourage you to make them an arrangement or just do something nice for them, just because they really are heroes. And I think it's, I think times like this, it's critical for us to show them our appreciation. And for me, flowers is how I show my love to people. Cooking and arranging flowers is how I show my love. And I have such a big passion for arranging flowers. And so this is just a fun way for me to thank them or just to brighten people's day. And I think right now, the residents could really use a little bit of color inside their room. So I think it'll be just a perfect little gift for them. And I'm not going to be doing too much talking in today's video just because we have new neighbors, which is really exciting, but they are doing a lot of construction next door, so it's really loud right now. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with our arrangements, and then I will talk to you guys after we are done. Here we go. All right, here they are. Don't they just look so beautiful? I went ahead and I just did all different ones, just that way they have a variety of colors to choose from if they like light ones or the darker ones or pink tones, peachy tones. I love this one here. I think if you're having a wedding, these are just such beautiful, soft colors. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about the jars. So I do love using mason jars whenever I am doing big groups of arrangements like this, just because it's inexpensive, but they're still so beautiful. I like when I buy them, I clean them out. And I usually buy like 50 or 60 at a time, and I just have them in our potting shed. You can find them at Michael's. I actually picked these up at the Dollar Tree the other day. I picked up about, I think, 35 or 40, I can't remember, just because I wanted to use ones that are a little bit smaller, because the other mason jars that I have are a little bit bigger, but I think these will be a perfect size just to, I'm going to put them in this basket, take them over, deliver them, but like I said, you can use the traditional mason jar, or if you have like a jam jar, or I know I like to save those types of jars as well. So you don't have to get a fancy vessel to make a beautiful arrangement and to have a beautiful impact. So just keep that in mind. And, I know a lot of us aren't growing a lot of flowers in our garden, or if you don't have a lot of flowers in your garden, you can always pick some up. That's what I did. I have some things that are blooming, the dahlias, the zinnias, the eucalyptus, but there are a lot of fillers that I did purchase. I do love using hydrangeas in arrangements, just because I think they're just like a perfect grounding flower and they really keep things tight. So I like to use them as a filler. And of course, you know, if you don't have a lot of variety of flowers growing in your garden, like you know, I don't have a lot growing right now. There's still a lot of things that are not blooming. So I did pick up some things to go along, but you can make an impact just by putting together some dahlias, you know, if you have dahlias in your garden. This, hold on, before we move on, this dahlia is gigantic. So these are the dinner plate varieties. This is a pinhill watermelon, which is funny because it actually blooms really light, and then as it's aging, it gets darker. I posted a picture of it on our Instagram and Facebook about a week ago, and people went crazy for it just because it's like bigger than my head. I mean, it's honestly like one flower, one vase, one arrangement. Like you can literally take a mason jar, put the flower in there, and boom, that's like one arrangement right there. And this is what I like to do with my dinner plate dahlias. Sometimes I will use them in arrangements. Other times I'll just, you know, have like several of these on our dining table, and I'll just put like one or two per mason jar and just have them this way, just because I think it really does highlight the flower, and they're just so beautiful. Like they are huge, but they're just magnificent. Magnificent flowers to have. So anyways, that's what I like to do with the dinner plate varieties. All right, guys, well, that's it for today's video. I hope that gave you some ideas if you're wanting to make some mason jar arrangements, either for yourself or for loved ones, or maybe for a wedding. Whatever the occasion may be, I hope you found that a little bit useful and fun to see those come together. Like I mentioned, I just, you know, the best part about arranging flowers is to giving it to people. I love seeing people's face light up when they receive flowers, especially ones that you grew. Like, there is nothing more satisfying than that. Now, I know I did grab some flowers that weren't from my garden, but you know, either way, like, I'm so happy to say that, like, yes, those are my dahlias, or yes, those are my zinnias. That just makes me so happy. You know, if you don't have flowers in your garden but you want to participate in a project like this, you could always donate vases. I know there's a lot of farms, there's a lot of like community groups that are taking vase donations right now, because they're doing the same thing, which is so wonderful. But yeah, I had a really good time hanging out with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. You guys, I'm dropping off one of the arrangements to my neighbor, who is actually one of the founders of the Northwest Fuchsia Society. So they are experts in fuchsia care, fuchsia breeding, and so I'm pretty lucky to have them as my neighbors. And we actually have a gate that is connected between our fences, so yeah, we can go into each other's yards, which is always fun. So I am going to drop off a little arrangement for her, but just look at how gorgeous her fuchsias are. And this is like end of the season, but they have like massive baskets, and she's just an expert. So we'll definitely have to do a video with her, or follow some of her guidelines on how to breed them, care for them, and all of that. But let me go find her. I made you an arrangement.
Oh, come on. Dining room now.
They do cane work too. How beautiful. Look at this. Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. I brought you flowers.
Oh, wonderful.
So this is one of my aunt's nursing homes. Let me show you their chicken coop really quick. Or this is one of them. Look at how massive it is. Hi. Look at this. Hi, girls. My uncle built this. Isn't this beautiful? There's like their little roosting area. Hold on. Right over here. Hi, girls. Hi. Anyways, I love this chicken coop so much. I can't wait to have one. It's a really big property, which is nice. The residents get outside a lot, and you know. Hi. Anyways, just wanted to show you guys. You can see they're doing a lot of work. Look at all that wood. That's my uncle. He's hiding. Look at this, so pretty. Anyways, I'm gonna talk to them, but I'm not gonna go inside because we don't want to put anybody at risk. So yeah.